Okay, no hot this guy.
I wish.
Does Holy Pilot get spell warding or is that just prot?
Prot.
I'm not running for the first boss. I guess not.
Menmark you here, bro.
Here we go. Let's go buy up a bunch of mats, boys. Actually, no, I don't need Shadow Core Oil. I need the Phantom Fire though. Running low on these bad boys all day. What else do we need? I guess can never go wrong with Augment Runes. We spent quite a lot of them this week. Oh my god, this is gonna go into Augment Runes, I swear. What was that Necrolord that I just clicked? Oh, this guy. Yo, those guys as shamans would look pretty cool though. I don't know how that would work out, but it would be kind of cool. Okay, how many kills do I need? I need at least 2 more, dude. I'd like to get 6 if I can. And how are we doing with the clear? Are we on Huntsman yet?
This is your contribution, Menmark?
But are they inside? They are inside. Is it just waiting for sums? I'm checking to see if anybody's streaming. If I'm not in for the first fight, I'm sure Strick will turn on his stream, or somebody in Discord will shoot us up. Hit us up with the stream. What's up, Tyron? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Another day, another raid, dude. We downed Donnie last night, and we also killed SLG, so we actually had the easy bosses tonight. I'm not against coming in for any of those, dude. I need more boss kills. What do we have that's left over? Shriek is down, Sludge, Stone, so we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would like 5 of those, if possible. If I can be brought in for 5 of them, so I can get my 2 items from the chest piece. 5 out of 6 of those. That'd be wonderful. Hell, I do all 6, dude. I like just to try out this pistol shot Lego, see how well it can parse. I think it could work, man. Hey, Dalaran, how's it going? What's up, Nicholas? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. How you doing, my boy? Welcome, welcome.
No, I don't think they were on Tuesdays.
But otherwise it's the same, like 5:30 to 9. Or 8:30 to 12.
I thought they start a half hour after us.
Doing alright. Open my vault. I got Stitch
Okay,
yet.
so they're
And at
on 3 and
11,
7
Blake
now.
Falls. I'm scared.
Yes. Yeah.
Man. That's unfortunate you didn't get gear this week, man.
Candidly.
I didn't really
Yeah,
get a lot
they're
of gear
8 to
this week, did I? I don't think I get gear this week either. I got something useless for the rogue, and I literally went with Stygia. Speaking of Stygia, I should be getting kind of close to getting another socket. My last socket. I put a last socket in the socket in the bracer, and if I can get a helm from Donnie with a gem, that'd be wonderful.
Air thing company.
And if I have to running this Lego, I need a ring for this, a socket for this ring instead. I played since Paladins were one shot.
I was wondering if there was
anything
another
changed?
term
Nope.
for
It's still
Gillette,
pretty strong.
other than the company that makes facial hair care products.
What it is, you want to list some? I guess Stage is just such a
So that song is
unforged.
all about.
Yeah,
What's
that's
its-
even their phrase, Gillette, ooh, the best a man can get.
Oh,
The song's about being a man.
You mean like every girl's Tinder bio? They call me Gillette because I'm the best a man can get, and also I'll cut you. Yeah, congrats. You're
Wow.
so original.
Yikes.
Ball struggles real to 23. 23 chests from the wall, got a 233 cloak, 223
Am I
offhand
gonna
ring.
get a word
What are
of
the
that?
odds?
No, I don't know.
Hey,
what
man.
I'm saying.
You know, the rich get richer. If you got literally that kind of a
is it
choice
that
of
I'm too low, or
233s,
that I can't
that's
speak the
crazy.
language?
The second time you
A
speak,
little
you're
bit of column
fine.
A, a little bit of column B.
No, it's Discord. It's like compressing your voice, and we just can't understand anything.
You're like fading in and
we'll play
out.
TBC Classic. I will. Will I make videos of it?
Gotcha.
Probably not.
Perfect.
But then,
I am excited
we
to play
tell
with
you, you
guildies,
speak
but if my
clearly,
guildies
maybe
weren't gonna
mumbling.
play, I don't know if I would end up really playing it much. I think I am gonna try to level.
I felt like if I read
I'm not
Tinder
sure what class I'm
profile
gonna
and it
play
knows
yet.
That she was like Gillette, I would just assume that she was cheap and disposable.
Either rogue or shaman. I'm not sure yet. Maybe rogue, just because I'm rogue main. It'd be interesting. But the rotation for rogues,
Man, I don't know where you're getting them from.
the rotation on for I gotta get on classic again, dude. I gotta try out, see what the gameplay is like for those classes.
Like Dr. Disrespect.
whoa, okay, dude. I don't agree with that
Ooh,
one.
music and the mates are doing the volume. Don't think it can change anything. Awesome, thank you. Do bring me in. Yeah, I kind of want to be in for tonight, dude. I want to be in for tonight.
I do like Dr. Disrespect.
I'm not gonna lie, every once in a while you come across a girl that like says she streams on Twitch, and I'm always like, are you an actual game streamer or are you a hot tub streamer?
Booba.
I used to like Dr. Disrespect, and then the whole tobacco with him, his wife, whatever, stopped streaming. It's not like I was like, oh, I don't like him because of that. It's just kind of grew from it because he didn't make any content anymore.
I guess I'm still in the dirt.
Is
Grew up.
Groups comp? Yes. Parking.
Yes.
Yes. Pizza.
Hold on, what is this spam? Anyways, I bought a whole bunch of Shungite rocks. Do you know what Shungite is? Anybody know what Shungite is? No, Suckite. I think he's looking for fucking Shungite. Anyway, it's simulate-year-old
enjoy making
like
money.
rock stone that protects. What is that spam? Shungite. Oh no, dude. No, dude. No, dude. Oh no. I just noticed this robe is so mismatched in this character. Top part is like brighter, lower part is greener, like light blue into dark green. Like it just,
Pally probably sold the second set.
like something's off.
Pally do the third set.
Is it me? Also, is his chest supposed to be that exposed in this robe? Or is that,
I'll take first. They take second set. And then
looks so weird. What the hell is this guy from? Something vanilla, right? I have no idea. Just somebody was spamming Shungite in the chat. Literally in the /s chat. You live near LA or San Francisco? Nope. Nowhere near, my guy.
just try
Whole another coast. Oh god. I was a bit too close to the bosses. Is it Keller or not? Nah, I'm not.
That's not what I wanted.
Do. Hoping we get something good from our boxes, man. I just need 5 out of these 6
Alright,
bosses.
let's get a cauldron down. Let's get food down.
Be fine sitting down for maybe like council. This fight is just not super fun. Just think more melee doesn't make that fight easier. Although I'm hoping my cleave with these ads should be huge. Pistol shot seems pretty good for cleave. And yesterday we were actually doing pretty good damage numbers for SLG. Higher, more consistent, higher numbers than we usually do. More consistently get into the higher numbers. However, as soon as the mechanics come into play, we can't cleave. Like last part, I literally can't cleave. I'm just all single target damage bosses while everybody else is cleaving. Even though it's like, don't cleave, you're still cleaving. But I know if I start cleaving, with everybody else cleaving, we're gonna push the ads. Maybe we should be cleaving those ads a little bit. Like focusing down one by one.
Hello.
Hello?
Welcome.
Take it the boss.
People so weird. I think it's funny, man. I think it's funny. Some of the spams. The memes, dude. It makes no sense because I don't really know what chunk it actually is. Probably would be funnier if I knew what that was. But it's still pretty funny either way.
I'd just like to ask everyone, conduit check.
You're asking one person in this chat, let's be real. Hey, Jen.
Good memes are good. Alright, let's do it.
I liked the meme where Josh always died to his thing from beyond better.
Those are
Can we
all
get back to that?
we've moved on.
You know what's my favorite meme of Josh? Is when he picked up the coral and it auto-equipped it immediately. That's my favorite.
Oh.
Wasn't here for that, but that sounds pretty terrible.
Oh, it is great.
Memnarch took Pyro's weapon. Yikes.
That's a good one. Totally funny,
about
still
that?
weird.
Never mind.
It came from somewhere, dude.
Hey.
Somebody.
Huh? What a comeback, dude. Go eat somebody. I'm gonna use that next time somebody shit talks to me in stream.
Somebody.
Go eat. What the hell, dude?
Let's go.
Oh my god. Go eat. Makes no sense.
Marinating right now.
Oh no, dude.
Jesus Christmas.
Oh no, dude.
Not like
Do do
this, not
do
like
do
this.
do 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 do. Oh god, Margor just got
These are
melted.
empowered and one is on me.
Okay, we didn't go to our colors.
I don't think you were on your cover.
I was yellow. Someone stood on me.
You were in melee.
You were in mailing.
You did not go to your cover.
I think it was aimed at yellow.
That's not how
Can't
that
be
works.
in melee.
Really?
Yeah.
The soul will literally just insta-hit the boss if you
You
do
got
that.
the bar on there?
I'll be honest, I've never heard that yet. Is this? I'll go further out. I still would've gotten hit though by 2.
Probably not.
Next one is Fate on. You're on the next solo Sin Seeker Fate. It's you. Let's get a grip in on the close shade, please. Get a grip on the next shade, please.
Oops. Into the boss by accident.
I can show the dog, like I'm not gonna be able to die to it.
That's good.
Nice, good pistol shot, dude. Good pistol. Oh, good buff.
Okay, let's get ready.
Those are the marker, guys. What are you doing with them?
Watch the souls.
Yeah, good cleaves, man. Good cleaves. Oh, good buff, good buff. Finisher. Nice. Not bad at all, dude. Not bad at all. Look at that damn. I didn't really have... I was kind of out of energy at the end there, but we're chilling otherwise. Dude, that was good. Damn, 8.2. Let's go. I don't think it's super high up, but I like it, though. I like it. Sending characters up for classic TBC. I haven't had a big reason to play retail. Sounds good, my dude.
Make a guess. Probably groups.
Sounds exciting.
They both have full mode.
Boys, look at that, man. Look at that pistol shot, dude. We didn't get as many pistols as we wanted, but we got more Sinister Strike damage out of it. So that's what I really want to see, is more damage than Sinister Strikes. That helps out a lot. Awesome to see. The bears that smelt, they really melted today. They really got trucked. We had really good damage. Shadow Priest, Boomy. I guess the Shadow Priest is dumpstering Hecutus. Quite a bit of damage to Hecutus. Also damage at the beginning is to Altimore, but the bears like take double the damage anyway.
I'd give you the gold to train it if that's what we needed.
Oh, this should be big AoE too. Oh. Oh. Ow. Come on, dude. Always tugs me with a headbutt. Always me, man. Never do my big AoE because I get stunned. As soon as I start ramping. Fly to being a melee, dude. I swear. I'll try to say like super long range for these things. Do 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 do. I just say it's like far melee range from these things I can, so I don't get headbutted. Playing kind of like the range gameplay here. Do 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 do. Yeah, that was pretty good actually. This is all I had to do. What a stylish stash. I just tried to get like a handlebar look to it. It's not super clean. I should be using a lot more wax in order to keep it like looking specific way, but I'm not super worried about it, to be honest. Not super like stickler for it like I should be. Yeah, this should be pretty good AoE though, because everything can just stack together and we'll get big pistol shots. And cooldown reduction buff, let's go, dude. That's exactly what we need. We just need big pistol shots everywhere. The pistol shot procs too. Just keeping Blade Flurry. Ah, we're tapped. We are though tapped out. There's only so much for AoE. Cleave. Ah, only had a better buff. There we go. Now that's a buff. Now that's a real buff right there. Do that pistol shot. Yeah. Oh. Pow. Oh, that was a big pistol shot. Was that 30? No, don't tell me that was a 3k crit. That looked like a big crit. I don't know what it was, but it looked like a big crit. Hold on. 15k, let's go. I think it was 13 maybe then. But this AoE isn't bad. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. It's just target cap. That sucks. I mean, I'm playing the one ability that isn't target cap. Blade Rush. It's 15k, dude. Look at that. We're actually, after things are starting dying, after the target cap does settle in, we're actually not doing that bad damage-wise compared to everybody else. Just good, consistent AoE damage with a bit of spikiness to it. With a pistol shot. Oh, 17k! Woo! Oh my god, that must have been huge! Must have gotten the full all my buffs mounted up there. Let's go, dude! Let's go, dude! There it is, dude! This rat's the worst, honestly. Like, I wish Blizzard doesn't put too many of those type of mobs into the next raid. Like, I hate raids where the mobs are just all over the place, right? Not a fan. Not a fan. Alright, full single target. We're just gonna try playing this build. Now question is, how well did we do with that pull, dude? How well did we do, Huntsman? Was that good damage, or am I just fooling myself? Was that good damage, or am I fooling myself? Altamore. Not bad. Not bad. Actually not bad at all. Those decent numbers compared to what I usually do. I'll take it. I feel like if I got super lucky with my rolls, we would have gotten even more damn. But that was like bad rolls and we got good numbers. Let's back Outlaw. At least that's what I'm playing. I would change it out to like Assassination, but my Assassin is not set up at all, dude. I've been actually like fully like stocking myself as like Assassination main spec loot spec to see if I can get some bigger damage out there for it. Maybe I can get some decent numbers out of it. Like I need to resim it again. You know? I need to resim it with like some of these pieces. Actually, this is a better piece still. I need to resim my Assassin. If I can get another 226 dagger, I think I'll be in a much better spot. So what the hell? What kind of mob am I? I have to go from the like the original classic. Okay, so those are raid in classic or a dungeon back in classic. Those that not Razor Fan, not Rodemon. It was the it's a Cataclysm thing now. I think they made it into a dungeon. Zul'Gurub Zulaman. I had to be one of these guys, right? Yeah, Hexlord, Malakras. Yeah, dude, look at that. His my chest piece is different than Hexlord. Like, I have all the pieces except for like my chest is different, and this belt part is different too. It's a little weird. Okay, what can you do? What can you do? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I keep forgetting the game with new models. That's why it looks so different. Don't want to remember them.
This final come?
1 sec.
Okay.
Stop pressuring him, Hero. Gosh.
Think that's pressure? You should see what I whisper.
Oh.
Oh, now I would need sorry then.
So now you gotta whisper me every week when you don't trash.
What is the Knife Paladin? I like him. I'm gonna make a video talking about the Legos in my free time. I really want that legendary to pan out somehow, dude. I think it's a cool, unique playstyle. I don't really know if it's gonna be that good, and it hurts me so much to say it. I really want it to be good. Because like Nightfae's Paladin, like you guys are classed as super wheelchair, as in like they're not mobile. That's what people mean by wheelchair. So,
Clay?
you know, you're not a movement. So being Nightfae, just like on a DK, feels awesome. Like a lot of people are like, you know what? Paladin's mobility sucks, and I'm like, Nightfae has mobility, and it's like, nah, I don't want to do that. The Blessing's ability, I feel like has potential to be more than just like damage increases. Like the healer increase or healing taken increase, I think could be really cool. Cooldown reduction has like multifaceted aspect of CDs coming back, but also defensives and certain abilities like rotational abilities that are on CD coming back faster. Then you also have the defensive component with the winters, and I'm hoping that the legendary they're adding makes it a little bit better. I'm hoping that Nightfae blessing, the summer blessing, together with the class burst, 10 seconds with a burst, like imagine that on a mage. 80% chance to do say 60% more damage with your abilities. That's holy damage. So if you just roll lucky, if you just roll high enough times during that combust window, which is 10 seconds, you could do a ton of damage during that window. Like, it could be given to others, but also to yourself. Cooldown reduction could also be really good. I do understand that the blessing itself doesn't really sync up super well to your class windows, like with wings. And I really want it to be really, really good. Like, I think it has so much potential. It's just, it needs something extra. And I don't really know if that legendary will be enough. Yeah. We tried it. We were able to get some real cool numbers out of it on PTR earlier today. Yeah, I do hope it. I hope it at least I hope it at least is. I guess the best I could hope for it is it won't be a completely meme option, like, you know, playing Survival Hunter in competitive or World of Warcraft anywhere, really. Because Survival Hunter is pretty much a meme. So I'm hoping that maybe there's like a small percentage of paladins that will actually play Night Fae, and it's technically a viable option with that Lego in 9.1. It doesn't have to be a meta, it doesn't have to be the most popular, it doesn't have to be the best one to push keys, but if it's like less than 1% representative or less than 1% representation behind it, I'll be happy.
Is it possible to,
you know,
sap and tie into group 4?
Yeah, I was gonna do the trinkets.
How's it going, my man? What's up, sick? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one.
For trinkets, I assume, right?
Yeah,
I've given the Paladin one quite a bit of testing. I think it'll live and die in the sim, so it'll either sim kind of okay with a Night Fae, or it'll sim poorly. There's just, I feel like it's maybe too easy to poke holes in the argument of like, why would you bring a Night Fae Paladin? Like, just poking holes through it constantly.
5.
But I just kind of like how it's so outside the box. You know, I don't know. I feel like there's certain cool, unique Covenant abilities, like the Warrior with a banner or Night Fae Priest, like for that fairy stuff. I feel like it's so cool. But also Blizzard does not want people to play like too many of those. I don't want those builds to be too strong to have people feel like they are pressured and forced to play certain covenants, right? Because if you play in the like helpful playstyle called, you know, simp builds, where you simp for other players, like give them your buffs, like, you know, people are going to be like, okay, are you playing this class? Okay, well, you have to play this covenant so you can help us in a raid team. You'll be basically providing a buff for somebody else, kind of deal. And I think Blizzard toned down all those covenants quite a bit. There is Shadow Priest that works out pretty well into it though, because of the mastery with the Fae and the Mind Blast playstyle. It's really not bad for the damage wise, numbers wise.
And Valandil. Star will be Memnarch, Bruce, Nath Hunt, Vocalized, and Hot Nuts. And Triangle will be Zay, myself, Myth, Sapnus, and Zara.
Does anybody remember which one he said him in, boys? I searched about Palace and I'd fit for this idea. Like, just the, what's it?
Oh, it's gonna be spicy.
Just doing the, just doing Night Fae for Paladin feels great, by the way.
Popcorn?
Like having no mobility and then having great mobility. I mean, Venti kind of makes up the difference with the two. But Night Fae, with how fast you can go, how quickly you can get from A to B, it is super nice.
Popcorn and barbecue are not a good combo.
So I guess I'm just kind of hoping. I'm crossing my fingers.
Dude, you ever had popcorn chicken?
Popcorn chicken?
Popcorn, dude.
Oh, something in my ears.
Get a popcorn human.
I think you need Cracker Jacks for barbecue.
True.
What group was I? Sorry, I heard you, but I forgot already.
Circle.
Alright.
Just waiting on vocal. I'm ready.
I feel like I'm in the same group as Mocha. Oh, Orc, huh? Orc, huh? Orc, huh? I like that.
Diamond group.
Look at that weapon, dude.
Mocha, Dal, Typh, Valandil.
Okay, I'm Diamond.
Star group. Memnarch, Brucey's, Nath Hunt, Vocal, Hot
Mobility is always
Nuts,
good if you don't have multiple mobility classes. Yeah, I feel like mobility you can never have enough of it. You can never have too much mobility. Like Rogues and Night Fae. Like Rogues are already pretty mobile, but Night Fae mobility at the very start of the expansion was like, hey, more mobility. I think the Venthyr mobility is a little bit better
You
for
guys need to
casters.
use personal
Night Fae mobility, I think, is a little bit better.
floor spectre
The only
there.
difference is Night Fae is a longer cooldown. Venthyr is a shorter cooldown. You can use it more often if you spec yourself in a specific way. If you need
Alright, guys,
mastery.
one more of these.
Femork appearance. It looks so good, doesn't it? I really like the orc customizations and female orcs in particular. Dude, I gotta do that to my orc. Well, no, mine is Magar. I might need to change mine from Magar to a normal orc so I can do this, dude. I'll be all green, but a lean, mean, grinding machine. You know? I think I want to do that now. Alrighty, boys. Real pull. We're gonna give it a good old run here. And then we're gonna chit-chat with the chat, okay? Gonna try to parse here. Try to top the damies. Best we can.
Clay, you've got green on you. Should come to green marker.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was there. Sorry.
I have a lot of stacks. I literally can't. Trying not to take too much damn. Trying to drop my stacks. Okay, now I can do it.
Team's coming.
So far, not a good start for me, I don't think. Not an amazing start. We could build it up, though. We could bring it back up with a good set of buffs. Orange, okay. We can go there.
Do I have anyone on purple? Other than Tank?
No, I died. I think Fate was also 1% purple.
So swap over, guys. Help them out a little bit.
Losing people. That's not good. Watching out. Yeah, my damage is not amazing here. Maybe we'll still end up getting a decent parse though. Not amazing at all though. Maybe we just roll a 5 buff and just shoot for the moon. Yeah, it didn't do that good of a parse, I don't think. I'd be surprised if it shows up as anything decent. Surprised if it'll show up as a purple. All right, the boss is dead though. Another chess piece. Who here actually needs one, dude? PvP chess pieces, anybody? Who here actually needs one? Indestructible.
When you have the debuff on you and you have a marker. Do you stay on your marker or do you move out?
You can do whatever you need to, just don't stack on people.
So to clarify your answer, even when you have the debuff, you move out.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing is if you
I don't think anybody here actually needs any of these anymore.
soak your orb, basically. That's the
Indestructible lol. Oh, they need chess pieces.
His question was, does he stack on
Nah, we're chilling, we're chilling. Oh, okay, I don't need that. When you get a chance, can you explain Wrestle Roll the Bones buff and what should we roll? Yeah, sure thing. Let me catch up with the chat real quick because there was quite a few messages that I didn't get to read. The Paladin is currently Night Fame. Of course, it's not Venti or Kyrian damage, but I feel like its extra buffs it gives pretty good. I feel like the extra buffs it can give is pretty good. But I also think you need a premium group to make it really good. That's true. I mean, the buffs themselves are pretty minor in terms of like their impact, right? You get to use them regularly. However, their impact, they're not quite like the Fey buffs, right? Fey buff is on 1.5 minute cooldown. The Paladin buffs are on like a...
Yep.
Yeah.
Still can't figure that out.
Why they did it?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Ow. Okay, I guess you're just gonna kill me. That's cool too. That's fine.
10% health.
Yep.
Thank you, Softness.
Somebody already got some loot.
And leech?
Do you need? Yeah, so like the buffs themselves, like Night Fae, for example, or like PI from a priest, is on a very short cooldown, so it's pretty low in impact. Like over a full fight, it's a decent, I think, impact. And with the legendary that they're getting, where for 10 seconds off your
There's no respite.
Decrep, are you at the raid?
Last I checked, I was.
Okay.
I might not be though. We'll find out.
Sorry, I keep.
If you're not, I can just run in and put down a closet.
I keep stopping talking because they're talking. But I guess what I'm trying to say is like the buffs themselves are pretty decent. They are going to be a little bit better with the legendary because the legendary will give it 10 seconds of 100% extra value. So more cooldown reduction for 10 seconds, more procs for holy damage and extra holy damage. So it'll be like 80% chance for 60% more damage for 10 seconds of that summer buff. Then the winter is going to be better debuff and more frost damage for a little bit. And then the healing one is going to be, instead of 20% healing taken, 40% healing taken. And then instead of 10% healing increase, 20% healing increase. Like healing done. So it's going to have a little bit more of a punch to it with that Lego. And I guess I'm trying to figure out, like, maybe with that, you might be able to at least have, like, those burst phases where it could be impactful. That's more cooldown reduction. Like, basically, it turns a 45-second cooldown to a 15-second cooldown whenever that's up. So it cuts off, like, 15 seconds off abilities. Now, 15 seconds altogether for the full duration of that cooldown reduction buff with that Lego, that's pretty impactful. That's actually pretty good. That could be in, like, more CDs for a tank, more CDs for a healer on, like, the oh crap situations kind of deal. But also could be burst for some classes too, right? Transforming maybe like a CD of, I don't know, Unholy DK, for example. Like their CD is like 1.2, 1.3 minute on certain things. So make it a 1.3, a 1, or 1.1 will make it more consistent kind of deal. And for certain classes that are very short CDs to begin with, that'll be even more cooldown reduction for them. So it's even more interesting things you can do with it. But you're right. It has to be done in groups, and you have to have it like talked about ahead of time.
And I'll just give it to you later.
Sure thing.
And I'll get the trinket from whoever. I don't know how good that thing is, but it's probably better than what I have.
Yeah.
Think anybody put in for vocal on that belt?
I'll play DK with Frost, so I give him the winter buff. Oh yeah, I guess I would I buff him? What's up, Brian? How you doing, my man?
Not sure if I'm being very dense, but I couldn't find the join button. But I imagine YouTube doesn't take as much of a percentage from this.
Yo. Good luck with the rest of the raid. That part didn't get read out. Yo, Ryan, thank you so much. Can we get a hashtag Ryan in chat? My man, thank you so much.
One click, please.
Does the join button really not show up on stream anywhere? So if you don't see the join button, you might not be able to do it for your region, or if you don't see it, it's always in the description. Not saying you should join now. Thank you for the donor. Can we get a hashtag Ryan in chat, boys, for the 5-bone donor? Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate ya. And through Streamlabs, I think that is PayPal cut, which is not as much as YouTube. But thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Is what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much. Thank you. But Thondrian, do you see the join button anywhere? Or like if you go to the description, is there like a link to the join button? Because there should be a link to do the join button. Thank you so much. By the way, what's up, Thondrian? What's up, Gal? How you boys doing? So what's up, Psycho? You guys are lurking, chilling. Let me catch back up. See on the appearance for work now. No regrets. Do it. Time for round sounds good. Oh, you're not here to hear this. Person about to reroll Horde. I think you should give it a try. You might like it. If this Crimson Vials usable if you're not a rogue.
Oh god.
It's our personal heal ability.
Can we reset one more time, please?
Hi, hope you're having a good day. Love from Norway. What's up, Emil? Thanks so much, my dude. Going by. So, buffs. Talking about, what was it? Can you explain what buffs should roll and reroll?
I did.
Okay, buff rerolls and not rerolls. So basically, you don't really need to reroll buffs. If you're starting out a rogue, rerolling buffs is not really necessary. The damage difference between your best buffs and worst buff is not nearly as big as it was in BFA. But if you are someone who's been playing Outlaw Rogue for a while and you are trying to min-max, the 2 buffs that I keep, first of all, if it's 5 buff, always keep it. Any 2 buff combo, keep it. The best 2 buffs that become afterwards are going to be your cooldown reduction, which is the compass one, True Bearing, and the one that gives you extra combo points, Broadside. It's the one that looks like a cannonball. So those are the 2 I keep. Everything else I reroll as for my sims right now. But if you're just starting out, don't reroll. Just have a buff. Doesn't matter what buff it is. It's better than always having to like reroll. You're not gonna lose that much uptime or value if you don't reroll it. You'll be fine, basically, is what I'm trying to say. You'll be a-okay, friend. But again, like if you're min-maxing your Outlaw Rogue and you're playing like at the high end, those are the buffs that I would keep. But if you're just starting out, just trying to get some gear, getting heroics done, not really trying to get some crazy amount of not trying to parse hard right now, then don't worry about it too much.
Just saw Moon appear immediately after.
So.
You don't have the melee set.
No, I got the one in range that no one was getting.
What is Sign 1? Hopefully June or July, if the leaks are right. If the leaks are not right, then it'll most likely be, I don't know, August. Some people saying literally next year, which I hope not. I mean, PTR is out, so it would be like a couple months maybe from now. The PTR is out right now. Okay, let's see if the pistol shot Lego shines here, which I had a better buff for this. I do have a decent buff actually right now. Alright, keep this guy out here so I can get my big damage in. Pistol shot proc, please. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get a cleave. Nice. Okay, and that was me without really good buffs and really good procs. So the cleave is already good without all those things. I'm happy. So if I get the right procs, it's just all about luck. It's all about that timing. Do it perfect. Pa. Like this. Not as many ads. I think we only got 1, 2. Let's see in 2. Oh, cooldown reduction buff. Let's go, dude. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Pa. We get more between the eyes in here. Oh, there we go. Cooldown reduction, I like that. We'll have more between the eyes in there, more procs, more use of our Lego. Oh, big cooldown reduction here. Boomy's got the cooldowns back up. That was unfortunate.
Gonna move her and do it now.
I got rooted.
Yeah.
I'm rooted.
Rooted as well.
Aw. We both treat him the same person.
I guess leap of faith doesn't work.
So, friend the boss, I'll get the big eye. There is one.
Just get the boss.
That's about as good as I could do there, dude. I don't think I could do any better.
This is ridiculous.
I couldn't do any better than that.
Tokens.
Ah, I don't think that was a good number either. Oh man. I'll spec.
Zymox.
Do 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 do. I'll spec. What does Mocha weapons looking like? He has weapons. I think he wants a hot nuts, F it, dude. He wants it. Does anybody else want it? Frost? Oh, off spec 2, huh? Off spec 2, huh? Okay, then, dude. Alright, then. Wait, Sunlace? Sure. Why not? Are you going to do the new boss whenever guide for every role? Are you going to do a new raid a boss guide for every role? I'll probably do a guide for like heroic new raid. I'll probably do a guide on that. I don't know if I'll do a mythic guide. I do a lot of mythic raids, but I never thought about doing a mythic guide. I feel like I don't understand the fights like from a healer perspective or deep tank perspective as well.
Soft, I think the other one was boosted.
Maybe though. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that do guides really well, and I don't think I'm one of those people.
I didn't have a trade.
Thanks for your permission, Pyro.
Super easy if you need it. Not really.
I don't need it. I'm making sure because I logged on before.
Oh, he healed?
Yeah.
Oh,
you're trying to trade. I'm trying to give it to you. Oh no, I have.
I think the other one was soft.
That's something, bro. Yeah, I'm not against doing guides.
Don't have me break my cash, man.
Dude,
I'll probably do heroic at the very
least.
least.
Death took a lot out of you, dude. Sound like somebody kicked your puppy.
Big AoE grip. Can I get that pistol shot proc? Can I get that beautiful pistol shot proc? Pah! Oh, no, crit? Are you kidding me? I have the crit buff too and everything. Oh my god. Crit buff and everything, dude. Still couldn't do it. Still couldn't do it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The CD1 were Night Fae, but you can still do damage, it's still not extended. The CD1 is like the Night Fae Mage, but you can still do damage and not extend it. I guess too, yeah. I guess it is like the Mage Night Fae ability. It's not quite exactly the same, because that one does reduce the cooldown of abilities quite quickly, right? On a short notice, but it's only for you. The Paladin one does have the Night Fae ability, does have like a thing where you can put it on other people. Very similar to the Night Fae Priest. So like while one's on a long cooldown, the Paladin's on a very short CD. In comparison. Mythical, Heroic, or Normal, just so people know what to do into our raid. Yeah, I'll be down to make a Heroic guide at the very least. I'm probably gonna make a guide on the new dungeon. We played it through, and I don't know how much that one is gonna change in the future. It looks like that was mostly finished, so I'll still go in my video on the new dungeon over like the mechanics of that dungeon. If I am ever not dying. A lot of damage out of nowhere. Of course, the Court Assassin is the one with the biggest buff possible. Biggest damage possible. Oh god. I don't know what that is. Hey peeps, how their final work? Long weekend, yo. Voter, my man, enjoy the weekend, my dude. Enjoy yourself this weekend, my guy. You earned it. Long time work. Play hard, work hard kind of deal, you know what I mean? Oh. Shoes. It'll be great. Oh yeah, dude. I'm down. You gotta edit out that Tazavesh video. I'm so excited to start working on that tonight, dude. Actually super excited to start working on that tonight. Just gonna walk him into the group. Walk into the cuddle puddle. Oh, these assassins. Yeah, if they could just not do mobs like that in the future, that'd be great. Gonna get my new Venthyr Enhancement Shaman tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude. That's a good playstyle. Lots of people seem to enjoy that one. Venthyr Enhancement Shaman, dude. I wonder how that's gonna change, or what's gonna be the best covenant for shamans in the future. So how many more bosses do I need? Like, I need 2 more. So Zymox and Kael'thas would be nice to down. How do we do log-wise? Did we correct our logs? Did we actually get some decent parses? I don't think we did anything good for Huntsman, or not Huntsman.
Hey, it's Lord Evershade.
But here the what's his face?
You're coming to Sun King on your monk.
Hungering.
Yeah.
After after Zymox, you'll have 6 on your palette.
Yeah, 88, not amazing. Enerva, 92. Yeah, I did 85 before.
No, I have 6 now.
Oh, good. You're in anyways. Sheet says you need something from this boss, so you're in.
I never knew they disappear like that. Most of they actually died. That's Monster Sorry for banning this. Yeah, you good, my dude. Good. Chillin'. What do you think about Steam on Honor Covenant? Don't most people play NATHRIA right now for Havoc Demon Hunter? I mean, I guess if you're a tank, it's Kyrian, no doubt. But I think for DPS Demon Hunters, it is Night Fae. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, though. Try to keep up with all the covenants the best as I can. Pretty sure that's what most people have settled to play. Although Ventir is not a terrible option. At some point, Ventir was going to be the option. Like the only viable option.
Sop was the only one that wanted the haste buff, I see.
They both. Kyrian and Ventir? Like, do you have two Demon Hunters? Is that what you're saying? Ah. Night Fae, yes, so you can go Ventir, not too bad. But Night Fae is a bit better DPS-wise. Yeah, it's just whatever's better numbers-wise. Although I do think the Demon Hunters were actually pretty popular in Mythic Pluses as Ventir. I think it was because the damage was pretty good and it helped out tanks a bit.
Let me get this
Is that true though? Let me check.
Yeah, the beer you picked up.
It looks like the Covenant is... Night Fae is one key level ahead of Ventir, but it's all really close. It's all really close together. In fact, there's even like Necrolords that are doing 21s. And then there's Kyrian Demon Hunter DPS that are doing 23, so like really, they don't have bad Covenants. I think it all depends on the situation. It also depends on what the group needs. Like if you have a push group and none of you have Ventir, I feel like Demon Hunter is the class that can swap to different Covenants. Night Fae is generally the one that does the most damn. But let's say if you already have a Druid in your group, like Boomy, which most groups do, they're chilling.
Say what? You're not waiting on me, are you?
Is this the comp?
Yeah.
Then,
What are your thoughts on going 9-1? Just asking.
Vocal, you've got Skull.
What are your thoughts going on 9-1? I'm excited. I think it's going to be a really cool patch. It looks like it has some cool content coming out. We are finally starting to see like what Korthi is going to be like. Today we actually get to see some catch-up mechanics for gear when it comes to alts. There are some things that they're basically trying to copy more from, like the Venari and the way that whole system with Venari worked. I don't like that, but the relic system and the Stygia used for gear, I don't think it's the worst. Hey, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, Feldman. How about you, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, my dude.
Responsible for Square.
Both species. Oh lord. New buzz coming, Demon Hunter. I think Ventir is going to be good. Are you talking about like with the soul binds or the Lego? I could see the Lego be kind of okay. Although I thought the Lego for the I thought the legendary for the Night Fae wasn't going to be as good, but I completely missed out the whole like Immolation Aura Blade Rush mechanic. So you can Immo Aura, Blade Rush, Hunt, Blade Rush, and you can do a lot of AoE.
Is this lock pearls?
So it's probably going to do a lot in single target. It's in AoE. In single target, I don't think that ability does a ton of damn though. Or it does decent damn. From now on, I'm getting bored of catching all my ults and are non Legos. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of old catch-ups. Like right now, you're just playing your characters just for the sake of playing and getting them ready. But if you want real catch-ups, you literally could come back for 9-1 because they're going to have a lot more catch-ups available. I'm first time WoW retail player and currently selling old raids. It feels amazing kicking back, watching you. It's amazing. Awesome, man. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, that is something you can't really do with Classic. I mean, sort of to extent, right? But like going back, soloing old raids, getting some mounts, pets, mogs, stuff like that is pretty cool. You know, you get to see like what some of the bosses are. It's like a theme park in a sense.
Exceeds.
This is the general Demon Hunter buffs. They're buffing Chaos Strike. That's true. Meta version. That's true. It's gonna be slight. How big of a DPS buff is it gonna be? Because it's technically majority of your single target damage is Chaos Strikes and Demon's Bites, and they are buffing it. Is that enough for single target damage? I mean, with better gear and maybe with that buff together, they'll sim pretty well. Because they're great on AoE. They're not amazing on single target, but they're great on AoE.
Yeah. You just have to alternate. So what I do is typically like as seeds are coming out.
Yeah, they're not great on single target, great on AoE. That's what I was trying to say. Hey dude, what's up, AJ? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy.
And then I either
portal. Hey, I've tried it both
Yeah,
ways.
it's one of those questions
You
of
either put
like,
your portal right
is
next
it
to
going
the
to be
seed, so
enough?
just
You
kinda
know,
get sucked into annihilation, pick it
Might
up,
be.
and Soul Shaper
Might be.
game over, and then drop it off and go through. I think the better way is to put the portal near where you need to drop the seed off.
we're talking about demon hunters and how they get buff and single target. Hopefully that'll make them a little bit better. Talking about patch 9.1 stuff. The buffs are going to be good, right? Any kind of buff on single target is helpful, but I don't know if it'll be enough to get them to the position where players want them to be. You know, I think a lot of players want demon hunters to go back to like what they were in BFA, like a really top 5 competitor for single target, and in terms of raids in general, right? They're really decent.
Yes, you either put it behind
really,
the
really
seed,
decent.
or you put it where you
Like they never like literally rank 1 DPS, but like in the top 5 out of all the melee to bring. Demon hunters are pretty damn good. I don't know if it'll get to that point. And I guess it's a question like with all the changes, Soulbind changes,
Which way are you trying?
Covenant changes, Legendary changes, and I hope that Demon Hunters get quite a few reiterations on some of them because like the Necro one just doesn't seem that good right now.
Where you're dropping the seed?
Like I guess I'm wondering like with gear, Soulbinds, Legos, if it'll be enough to get Demon Hunters.
Yeah, it's key. You
Because
have
they're
to
not
pick up that seed before you
terrible.
get sucked into annihilation.
You can't call Demon Hunters terrible. But like out of all the melee on single target, they're not the strongest melee on single target. And I don't think they're even like in the top 5 or top 3, I guess, because you're not gonna bring a lot of melee to the raid. That's a sexy class you're playing. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, my guy? I feel like it'll be fine. I don't want Demon Hunters to be the best of the best, so they get nerfed. I think Demon Hunter is fine right now, but the buffs are gonna be nice too. Yeah.
That happened last week.
It just it's like I feel like the expectations for a lot of people is like, wait, Demon Hunter's top again is what I keep hearing a lot of, and it's like I don't know. I almost like every time somebody's like, yo, Demon Hunters are gonna be good, I'm like, I'm not sure if they mean like, are you one of those people on the hype train saying they're gonna be best, like the best DPS, or
I didn't say it
what?
was bad.
You know what I mean?
I just said that it wasn't that good.
Be quiet. But you
I already thought classic servers were
New Englanders
would
grew up
because
on fucking Max.
a ton of initial classic release. I
grow up
feel
on something doesn't
happy
mean
not
it's
playing
better than
classic
something
servers
that's
with
better.
special
It
edition
does,
stuff.
though.
TBC, I mean. I already thought classic TBC servers would cost a ton after the initial classic release. I feel happy I'm not playing classic servers. Yeah, there's a lot of microtransaction stuff with there. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. How you about survive single target, they're getting buffed. I don't think it's going to be enough to make them like more considered for raids, but they need any help they can get. I think they need more than just what they got. Hopefully that with a lot of haste will help. Maybe, right? Maybe just be Mungus Bite Machine. Maintaining dots and spamming Mungus Bites like it ain't nothing. So hopefully, right? Maybe gear will make a difference. And I wonder if there'll be any certain soul binds or covenants that'll be better for it, because Venture's pretty good with a haze buff. But I wonder if like Naja with that versatility and crit bonuses will be enough. I also don't know what their what's it gonna feel like, you know?
I don't know. I just don't remember where we lost. Like,
I know.
But Demon Hunters 217, it is 6.6 million overall. Not a fan. Yeah, but AoE is great, right? Demon Hunters don't have any issues on AoE at all. Multiple targets, Demon Hunters are great for it. What I'm really talking about is single target damage, like boss damage, raid boss damage, and dungeon boss damage. That's where I think Demon Hunters are struggling a little bit in compared to other classes. Like, Demon Hunter could do great AoE, but so can Unholy Death Knight. But Unholy Death Knight dumpsters bosses and brings into Magic Zone. You bring Darkness, which is also pretty good.
Sorry, I died with it, but I got it.
But you don't dumpster bosses like an Unholy DK, you know what I mean?
Dude, I went instantly through the portal, and it just couldn't get back in time. It's fucking retarded.
But I agree with you, Kirita, dude. If you have a spec that's like not top, because that's usually gonna get knocked down first, but like pretty close to top, like top 5, generally doesn't see too many nerfs. Red Palette for the win on 1. Here we go. Yeah, Red Palette should be pretty nutty, dude. Palette should be pretty good, I think. Unless they run into the same issue they have in previous expansions where they don't scale with better gear. If they don't have as good a scale, like, we'll have to see how scaling works out of the expansion because they have DRs for secondary stats. Let me bring up the raid, by the way. Let me bring up the raid. Is Strict in the raid? Or is he not in a raid? Is he sitting? Looks like he's sitting. So Izzo is streaming though. Okay, I think we're gonna pull up ASUS stream, boys. Okay, I think we will. Pretty sure they're buffing Warlock, I'm not sure. So they nerfed their single target a little bit, but then they brought back some buffs like Dots again a buff, Agony, Corruption do more damage, Dark Ledge a 2-minute cooldown. They changed up a conduit, so maybe their single target with Shadow Bolts will be stronger. They're also buffing the damage the pets will do based on like debuffs you put on an enemy like Hunt and stuff. So I think Warlocks and single target won't feel hopefully super different. Like they've been really strong in single target, but they're also really strong in 2 targets and 3 targets. So they are just strong no matter what. The only thing I think they're not really good in is like big AoE cleave multi-target. What do you expect from a fire mage to do? So I think that they're just trying to temper them, because with better gear they're just going to get stronger and stronger. Warlocks tend to, in going from previous expansions, the more gear they got, the better they did. And they don't have breaks. They really don't have breaks. So I think with the gear and the soul binds, they're gonna be cut down a little, but once they get geared and get all the soul binds up to speed, all the legs up to speed, with whatever playstyles they play, I think they'll be in a good one.
If you are the person dropping the circle portal, please do not drop it on the Warlock gear.
You mean star?
It's star and circle, the crossroad.
I did whisper you that, and I told you to be careful when you put your TV.
Well, I mean, it was off to the side. Somebody just literally put it on top.
Do you have recovery?
Selfie. Can I take a selfie with ya?
We got an anchor.
Wait, are they actually using a selfie cam? Is selfie cam actually working now, or is it broken still? Are they sliding with selfie cam? I guess they are. I think they're holding selfie cam. Did they ever fix that thing or what? Pretty sure they're buffing. We'll see if it actually ends up being a buff, but I don't think they're gonna be bad, you know. Although I thought I missed you. I have been alright. I miss you. It's been a while. It has been a while, Feldman, hasn't it? A question for you. How do you not get burned out of WoW? I don't know, dude. I just have fun with it. Saying emotes of the dude. I don't know what else to say. I never really know what to say in these kind of situations. Show me how to. I try not to mislead. I try not to mislead, and that's not a good thing. It's a bad thing. Like, oh, I wish I'm not effing up anybody, dude. Okay, cool. I guess we're gonna go and let's go hang out in Orbos, boys. Let's go hang out in Orbos in stealth, so we can just watch the boys progress in that fight. Just gonna quickly hearth. I don't know what to do in these kind of situations, dude. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a while, and I really don't know what to do with the attention ever. I just I don't know why. Like, naturally just want to go in the corner and hide for a second. You know what I mean?
Izzo, Mocha, and
You're running back.
It's a feeling I don't think I'll ever be able to really shake off.
Ready.
Okay, let's actually watch the raid. Hold on, let me pull it up. Pull it up for you guys. Cool. Hopefully my Discord mic is muted. The boys don't get to hear me talk. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm pretty sure Lewis said something. Just ask for 1 million gold for a selfie? Dude, I couldn't do that. Imagine. I think for a meme that'd be funny. Yeah, I probably should. That actually would be kind of funny. It's like, sure, 1 million gold. That'd be great. So this is Zymox. He's usually a tough boss, but not really as much anymore. Was he karma'd? Oh, he did have karma rolling. Okay, so I guess it broke his karma. So he stood in the stuff to get karma'd. Okay. I can kind of understand that from a monk perspective. Now, honestly, I feel like I don't understand monk. After watching the way that Claven played monk, I feel like I don't understand monk at all anymore, dude. As long as he doesn't take hits.
Thank you.
It's
What a good
toxic.
spot.
Then we're gonna blow up. Someone needs to move red.
Oh, some people dead. Fate Pally died. I
What
think.
happened?
There was. I didn't even see the trap. I don't even know if it was there, but it looked just invisible. I took
Bum
my gate
bum
and just
bum.
hit me as soon as I took
Bum
it.
bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Now to just be
There's
SF, you all
already
good?
Fate.
Yeah, I just really don't know. Like, it's like one of the situations when people like what I do with my hands, right? When they're on camera, it's a very similar sensation of like I just don't know what to do. You know. That's why I usually resort to the meme of, oh no, fan account. No, not real Dal. Res Inc. Can make you a better raider, play better, do not release. I do like people with res messages like that. Like, it's interesting. I wonder if it actually ends up helping anybody, or if it's like they just put it on for the memes. Do 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 do. What kind of a layout for UI is this? Is this a LUI? That's got to be LUI, right? Look, he has all these buttons down the middle, down the center of the screen with his energy bar. Then he has all his side buttons with consumables and stuff. It's actually pretty clean, not gonna lie. The thing for targeting the boss looks pretty clean too. Hey Dalaran again, people, pal, have a nice day as always. Yo, what's up, Unot? How you doing, my man? Thanks so much for coming by, dude. Hope you're having a good one as well. I'm benched for this boss because I don't need anything from it. I was really hoping they wouldn't bring me for the dancing boss. I'd rather be brought for Zymox because I feel like it's a pretty decent single target funnel damage to the boss kind of deal, but yeah. Let me check the WoW in case I got whispers. Okay, I did not. COVID chillin'. Look up Discord. What common is the Outlaw Rogue? Venthyr. I've been Venthyr since the beginning of the expansion. Blizzard was like, want you guys to play Covenants for any reasons, be it power, be it transmogs. And honestly, I was like, you know what? I kind of like the teleport ability with the Venthyr, Rogue. The teleport ability is cool. The flagellation ability is not really a massive gain or loss, no matter what Covenant you are. Like, it's some gain, but it's like you really gotta ask yourself, like, are you trying to give yourself like the most damage increase? I guess the best way I looked at it is the Venthyr, Kyrian, Necrolord, Fae for rogues is not as bad as the divide between, let's say, Night Fae Mage and everybody else. Like, rogues were then like 2% of each other of Covenants with a min-maxing best gear, best everything, talents, Legos in Sims. At first it was going to be Kyrian over everything, but then it became not that. I was really happy about it. So I've been Venthyr from the get-go, just because I like the way it plays. What do you do in your free time besides WoW? Just curious. Free time besides WoW? Like, what other games I play, or like what other hobbies I have? I mean, video editing. Playing WoW, editing videos. I mean, like jobs or whatever. I play games with the guildies too. Like, I hang out with the guildies quite a bit. We play games whenever they have free time. I try to play games outside of WoW too, from time to time. Like Divinity, I played that for a bit.
30 seconds.
Conan Exiles, I've been playing that with guildies for quite a bit too. That's super fun.
Serious? Yeah.
Is Josh dead, or is he I don't think this one is going good. Divinity's fun? Yeah. Hobbies. I guess besides the video editing and Photoshop stuff. Hobbies. No, I think my the YouTube stuff takes over a good portion of my life, or being able to have hobbies. Like, I like stuff like 40k, but it's not like I can really get into modeling and painting and stuff. I like 40k, the idea of it. What's that Magic the Gathering was pretty cool, but I never got into like the actual cards and playing it. Yeah, pretty busy usually with the YouTube stuff. I guess in a sense, YouTube is a hobby, a job, but it's also a hobby. Summoner for the win, dude. Summoners, dude. Every time you play a summoner, it's like, okay, let me take half an hour to just set up my summons and buff everything up, and then I end my turn. The games last so much longer. Is so. Do we not have mobility at the end there? That's unfortunate. Do we not have mobility there? Like totems, speed totem. Like it, love you, man. You know, thanks so much, Emil. Appreciate it, my guy. Love you too, buddy. What is his UT? I need to learn monk. What's his UI? What is his UT? I don't know what a UT is. I need to learn monk. His UI, I know it's Elf UI, some kind of a preset. I have no idea what the preset is. Just don't use Elf UI ever. I don't even know what his bars for bosses
a lot of people is the Typhoon into an island.
Is that like an Elf UI profile for WoW?
Just blame all the druids.
Is it like an LVY version for Daily Boss Mods maybe? DBM or Bigwigs? Like a modified version. Looks clean. I played Summoner Necro and had a reference tank everything.
Myth to pad.
Yeah, I played first run of Divinity that I had the full completion was a rogue. It was one of those rogues where I'm like, okay, let me go position myself and then go stealth. And then I delay my turn, and then I just have like back-to-back turns where I just murk something. That was really fun. But I was playing with my twin, and it felt like I had to take my turns, and I was taking them forever, right? His stream is looking a little pixelated. Let me see if I can ask him to downgrade it.
Yo, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna file a complaint against Strick. That's fucking... What the fuck, dude? That is bullshit. In fact, you got a blood DK, I'll sit and you tank.
Oh shit, dude.
That's
Strict
right.
Brick. Strict Brick's coming, dude.
Motherfucker. Can't believe you said that.
I'm with Buff, dude. This barbecue owns.
What the fuck, man? I don't share.
Oh no.
Hannibal, is that you?
Oh, dude, Hannibal was a chump.
He shared.
Actual amateur.
Let me see if I can get him to lower the FPS of the Discord stream.
Amateur, because you know his name and what he does.
I don't think I need both beacons on me.
Cool.
You're taking all my death strength.
Hopefully it'll be pretty good looking.
My bars.
All right. Hopefully it'll look a little bit less.
My big death strengths did.
It's a little stuttery still, isn't it? Oh, it's still a little stuttery. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it.
I will eventually.
Just heal yourself for 5k.
Is streaming, but he's not in for the fight. No. Okay, cool. I think it's more or less fixed. It might be a little bit blurry, chat. It's not my preview. It's my monks.
Not having a beacon
gold.
on.
I actually get to see how he plays it. Okay, so how does he do this mechanic?
There was one on me.
Baiting goes to Zymox. Wait. Yeah. Go. And then just gonna AFK.
That's just how great you are.
Oh.
Oh, there's two on top of each other? Interesting.
Oh, you gotta watch out for that. Thank you for the pad. Appreciate it. Yo, guys, get him out.
Oh, he's gonna die. Yeah. Did he live? He lived, I think. He did. Lived. You like playing FPS? Maybe you're down with CS game one day.
No, I
I'm not great at FPS. I used to play FPS all the time, but on the console. I used to play Halo, I used to play Call of Duty on a controller.
Do not like.
That was super fun. Way back in the day. I'm not really good at FPS though. I was the last FPS I played.
Mine and got hodged.
I don't remember the last time I played an FPS.
Oh.
It was either Destiny or something else. Maybe Modern Warfare? I think it was Modern Warfare.
True, dude. Put on
It's
your
been a bit.
PvP, drink a dummy. We need a conduit check on that.
Wasn't me, dog.
You know, Ty, we're never gonna hit Glad if you can't see that a paladin's running at you to hide.
That's AMSR Bladestorm, so
dude. I don't need any more PvP rating.
And how for New World? New World should be pretty cool. I'm hoping it'll be a better MMO than where it started, because the early alpha, like the early testing stuff, it just was really bare bones. And it looks like Amazon is taking it at least in the right direction. I don't know if it'll be enough, but I'm always hopeful, you know, always hopeful. That'll be enough to make that whole game better. High hopes, for sure. Definitely high hopes. Which I CS? Counter-Strike? Yeah, I played it before. I think I played it on stream a couple times too, when we were like during the lull of either Legion or the lull of BFA, waiting for the next expansion. I think I played it on stream. I was like, F it, why not? Not a game for me.
That's so bad. Sorry.
Valorant is another big shooter. I never tried either.
There's a trap on the portal.
Mocha walking up and spell reflecting the trap out of the way. Good job. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, OBS stream froze for a sec.
I need red.
Okay, it's fine. Somebody gotta take that seed out of the way. They're so dead.
Safe spot.
Lots of people died. Big unfortunate. Well, Amazon has enough money to actually listen to the community. Has enough money to actually listen to the community. They work the cooldown system. That's the thing. They have a lot of money, but they could, like, without Google Stadia, like, wow, Google doing like streaming, it's going to be amazing. They effed it up 100%. And Amazon was not heading in the right direction. I mean, so far, Amazon, the only thing they've done is close down studios. They haven't made an actual game that's like playable. They made one, but then took it back into pre-alpha. So, well, we're hoping for the best with New World, right? It's good on paper, and they'll be taking baby steps to make it better. And hopefully it'll be good. That's all I'm saying. I feel it's going to be pretty bare bones to start. I feel like a lot of games are, but they are taking steps in the right direction, and if they have to delay it to make it better, that's not a terrible idea either. You know? A lot of fun doing stress play. Yeah, I never get to play the stress play, but like the early versions of it, it didn't look impressive, and then people started talking about it, making like the reaction videos of it. Didn't really sound impressed either. So again, I'm hoping it comes out good. It's a lot of ambitious ideas, but it looks like they're at least we're able to figure out, okay, maybe overly ambitious too much, you know? Ambitions are good, but being overly ambitious doesn't help. Just hoping it's not repetitive, like the dungeons are too similar. Or they implement systems like WoW dungeons, normal, heroic, mythic, mythic plus. I mean, when an MMO borrows systems from other MMOs, I don't think it's bad inherently, right? Like mythic plus system or normal, heroic dungeons, mythic dungeons, like different difficulties. I think by itself isn't a bad thing. Like WoW borrowed a lot of these systems from other MMOs too. Like World Quest wasn't a thing in World of Warcraft before, and then they borrowed that system from other MMOs. And now World Quests are so common. Bonus objectives when you're questing, also pretty common. Stuff like that is, you know, God, it's so pixelated. It's actually just, hopefully it's not too pixelated for you boys. It is pretty pixelated for me though, but hopefully the stream compression makes it look not as bad, you know? Someone in Discord messed it up. He tweaked the settings, but it still looks a little wonky. You know what I mean? I think that game with New World, they definitely. That's a star, not circle. Okay, they covered it. Can you make it back quick enough if you dragon kick? Okay. I think Izzo is saving his mobility abilities way too for a little too late.
Get arc up.
Oh no. He's not happy about being stunned. Yeah, I think he needs to use mobility abilities quicker. Where is his cooldown on mobility abilities? Roll. What about dragon kick? Where is his kick? Okay, I see the dragon kick. Does he play Tiger's Lust? I don't think he does. Is that what you play as a monk right now? Tiger's Lust, or do you not play Tiger's Lust? Oh, he does have Tiger's Lust. Okay, I have Tiger's Lust, roll. Roll in the run, that same corner, bottom right. I think he needs to use his dragon kick and rolls quicker to get from A to B. The thing is, I think it's kind of like trying to make sure he's not running into things. That's why I think the ability of roll needs to put on cooldown ASAP. Roll a dragon kick. Nice, good use of rolls. Is that too quick? Nice. Avoided the Zymox ghosts. That's good. Am I getting a whisper?
Someone will need to get X.
No, we're chilling.
Need a volunteer to take X on the next one.
Do it. I can do it. What's the overlap?
This is the one where you want to take it immediately. You'll go to the middle and then you'll try and pour it out before annihilation hits.
There's a trap on the portal. Okay.
Oh, they got the seeds out of the way.
Oh, what the?
You're clear.
I got
Seed and 8, someone will still need to get X.
Okay, yeah.
Somebody took up the square too.
You joined not long ago. Are you actually raiding or not? I am on a bench. But currently on a bench. Because I don't need anything from this boss. Yep, go immediately. You wait as long as you can. Yep. Hopefully the ghosts don't get you. Save a roll for that. Roll. Never mind, he's good. Then as I try to grapple across to give myself more time. Usually ghosts do have a turn there, but I don't know. I'm on a bench just watching one of the guildies raid. Oh, Zomic's down.
Let's go, boy!
What a shit show.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Sorry, I was getting CE vibes.
Yay! Got the ring. Woo! So am I brought in for more fights or am I just chilling?
I would have run and gotten skull a little bit.
Because if I get brought in for the next fight and then the last fight, then we can get out 6 pieces. Otherwise, we're only going to get 3 this week. Eagle rotates people or what? Yeah, we have a pretty big roster. We don't have always the same 20 people in the whole time. Maybe during Prague you'll have pretty regular people, but if let's say somebody can't show up on night or whatever. Toxic healer? Who? DG? Yeah. Let's see if I'm brought in for this next one or not. Because if I'm brought in for the next 2, then I can get 2 boxes. The weekly. The raid better message. That's not a toxic healer. That's a that's his weak aura. That's not his raid message. That's just his weak aura. That shows up whenever a res is going out.
Weren't they both the same? Did one have a socket or something?
No, there you go.
Good night, all. Pretty tired. It's pretty early in the morning in Norway. Take care. Have an awesome stream, Dal. Yo, thanks so much, Bill. Thanks so much for coming by, dude. Appreciate you, my guy. Hope you have a good one, my dude. Hope you have a great one. Dalaran is his monk. Nice name. And there is a QT monk, nice name. Huh? What do you mean, Carl? I thought you were a healer macro or something. No, it's just his Wikara. He set it up himself. Maybe it's something he has with his when he does like classic guild, classic raids with him. Because he does lead a classic guild over in classic WoW. They're like US sub 20 for a bit for like execution for time.
Trust me, dude. I haven't been in
Speed
here.
runs. At some point,
I don't know
next.
what this. I confused.
Brother.
I think it's just a weak aura that they had there. Like the weak aura saying, I can make you better. Just a weak aura, it's kind of like a reminder. Maybe. Memeing because you're watching Izza? Yeah, dude. Dal Green, dude. Dal Green, man. Oh, Carl, did you see the Sacred Rogue texts? So there's some early sims about Sub Rogue and the Flagellation Legendary, the Ventir one. where it might allow sub-rogues to deal the same damage as assassination rogues on the next rate tier, at least in pure patchwork. So potentially, sub-rogue and assass, potentially, if you believe in the sacred texts, could be pretty close in terms of like you're actually able to play assass inside a raid.
Wait, do you have a cabal on that thing?
Which could be kind of cool.
Banana, I need you to log in.
Yep, I'm logging in now.
Let's see if I'm being brought in.
Pyro, you don't have an SLG trinket, do you?
I don't know.
Wait. Maybe I'm brought in?
Okay, you should be good.
Because I need either 2 more bosses or no more bosses. Actually, if I don't need more bosses, I could end the stream here early. Then I can go get some work done while they're raiding. Which wouldn't be the worst. I might do that, actually. Yeah, if I'm not being brought in for this guy, the only other fight we have left is Council, boys. And that's like, it's whatever. So I might just end it here early so I can go get some work done. Because I got a pretty big video ahead of me tomorrow. I think we're covering Tezavesh, the new dungeon. Which should be a lot of fun. Do you have the music for Tezavesh? Yeah, Tezavesh Exploration. I have patch 9.1 music anywhere though.
Please hearth if
Do
you're
do
not
do
one
do 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 do. I'm in 6. Rip. I don't think I'm in then. Yeah, actually, there's nothing for music. Huh. Maybe they'll have some in the future. As you like, bro. Yeah, I might just honestly log off here. If we are, if I'm not being brought in for any more of the fights. I mean, I guess, what is it, 2 more bosses that we need to... We could hang out, but it's just like, I'm not actually in for the fights. I could end the stream here. I don't know, I might. Because then I could just go get work done. Oh, if they had to bring in the monk, okay. Alright, I think I have everybody there, boys.
Can we get that food?
What's your item level? On my rogue, it's I think 227, 228. Actually, check. So with my current setup with the green screen Lego, it's 228. But if I play the original setup with Celerity, it's 227 because the helm isn't amazing. But if I run this helm, it's not terrible. Been trying out a different Lego for the raid, seeing if anything might be good now. That could potentially be good in the future. I'm doing Mythic Castle as well right now. Mythic Shrink. Let's go, Golden. Good luck with your loot, man. Hope you guys get it down fairly quickly. Get something good out of it, like the Trinket. Trinket's not bad at all if you're an Agi class. I guess Strength classes can... Is that an Agi only Trinket or is it Strength also? Shriekwing. I think it's a Strength Trinket as well. It gotta be. There's no way it isn't. It gotta be, dude.
You moved like 3 seconds ago.
It gotta be.
Alright, let's do this.
Good luck up on best ball.
Tie innervate.
Could be their first pull. You never really know, right?
Don't kill.
Doesn't matter, we'll just get a bank.
Oh my god, I never cocooned him.
Oh, well,
And we got the bank. Pad time!
Actually, pad time.
Pad when he... Oh,
I'll take bank.
you're the boss. I got the back then.
Is he running ring here?
Oh shit.
I don't think he's running ring. Yeah, I don't think he is running ring.
Screamed pad time.
Am I wrong?
Pad, but a new Bomberman. Kinda awkward, boss mentality.
What?
Is he diffuse magic too? I want to see. He is diffuse magic. Okay.
Your boss, my ad.
Until council, easy peasy. Yeah.
Word angle, careful.
Can we fix those fucking angles? I've been asking for like 6 months now. Shield right out of this guy.
Rip.
Dude.
Oh. Okay, I think it's gonna be a pretty long evening, boys. So you know what we'll do? You know what we're gonna do? I think we're gonna call it an early evening.
Yeah, well, the bait is like I never
Well,
want
boys,
the bait going sideways on an angle.
We're gonna call it an early evening. Since I'm not brought in for this fight, I might be brought in for council, but it's not that big of a deal.
It's called you move the boss before he starts.
Not a super interesting fight. So you know what? We're gonna call it here early, just because I actually get a time to just chill a bit earlier, but also get some video work done, so I can might be able to go to sleep at a normal time. So yeah, let's do that. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you guys so much for watching. Gonna call it slightly earlier by like 2 hours. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. No stream tomorrow. Just a chill day. Friday back with duels. Saturday back on PTR duels, and then the week resets. I gotta get a lot more old keys done as well this week. Probably I'll do some of it tomorrow and over the weekend. Thank you, boys. Appreciate all of you. I'll see you guys all next stream. Alrighty, yo, Tired coming back last second, my dude. We're just gonna call it early. We only got 2 bosses left, and it doesn't look like I'm being brought in for them. Yeah, I don't think I'm being brought in for them. I'm not brought in for Kael'thas. I need 2 more to fill out my box to 2 things from the chest, but at this point, the 2 bosses I'm not being brought in for one of them. Then I'm probably not gonna be brought in for the other. But you guys take it easy. I'll see you guys next stream. Alright, boys. Peace.